Hello, and welcome to Roar's Gameworks, where we play some games and see if they work. We are back again playing We Were Here Too, me and my special guest.
Hello, I am Patrick Swayze, memer dreamer extraordinaire. I play a ton of horror games and Dead by Daylight over at Twitch TV, and you can find me there if you search my name, Patrick_Swayze.
It is going to be a wonderful time solving puzzles with my best bud, but before we get to that, be sure to like the video, subscribe to this madness, and comment down below to feed those algorithm gods. Now, without further ado, let's get into the adventure. I officially get to go into a new room now. I've been in that large room like forever.
Alright, I am not being melted finally. I do have a switch in here, and a pirate's wheel.
Are you on a pirate ship?
No, I'm in a room. I'm in a room. I wish I was on a pirate ship, but no, I'm in a room. There is lava everywhere. It's actually a fairly big room, honestly. But it looks like the main parts is some gates over lava and the pirate ship wheel.
I've been going up this large hallway staircase. There was one lever. I saw a lever just like it too in a previous room, and it switches up, but it didn't do anything. And on the bottom of it, it says caution. So I'm gonna flip it again. I'm gonna flip this next one too.
Okay, I'm gonna flip my lever. I've never had writing on them, but I'm gonna flip it and just YOLO.
Yes, YOLO. You're very hip. Alright, I'm entering a new room. It's got a door. It'll probably close at me.
Satan?
Okay.
Shit, what the fuck? I had a laugh and now the pirate wheel's going out of control.
Yeah, my wall is slowly trash compactoring like in A New Hope.
Alright, is it retracting and or stopped?
It has indeed stopped.
Okay, the pirate wheel controls that.
Good to know. Oh god! Okay, you can move it back. That's nice.
I didn't mean to let go for it to move on him.
So I have four, you know, those knights, that the standing armor, and then above each armor is the sigil of a different animal, and each knight has a different weapon or configuration of weapons in their hands.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to let go of the wheel, but I have 4 openings, and I'm gonna go inspect them real quick. Probably should have done this before we started it, but whatever.
Go ahead.
Just holler if you're getting too close to...
I will let you know if I'm about to die.
Okay, I have the animal sigils over knights, and I think I have to grab shields to put in their hands.
I have 2 knights who don't have shields.
Alright, I'm gonna let go of the wheel. I'm gonna see if I can find some shields. Woo! Because we have a bunch of armor. Oh, I have a bunch of weapons I can pick up.
Oh man.
Okay, I think I got this. Let me reset the room for you. Are the walls good? Do you got room to breathe?
Yeah, I got plenty of space. I haven't since you've been gone, like I didn't even have like it go down to halfway.
Okay. So go to one of the first knights, describe the animal for me and describe what the knight's holding.
There's an eagle, and it's got the pastor, a white pastor, things going over its shoulders with crosses on it, and the eagle's spread out going like, ah!
My bad.
That knight has a a circular shield with notches on the north, south, east, and west sides of it, and it's holding a large sword in its left hand that's slightly curved. It looks very menacing.
Alright, so shield and sword?
Yes, shield in right hand, sword in left hand. I'm not sure if they have to be the specific shapes of the ones I described.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab the sword and put that, then I'll reset the room and I'm gonna grab the shield.
I'm sure you can grab both. Just one at a time. I think I'll be fine.
Famous last words. Fun fact, I can only grab one at a time.
Alright, I'm about halfway to death.
Alright, yeah, I can only grab one weapon at a time, so I've got the sword in there, I'm gonna go grab the shield.
Are there different kinds of swords?
There's a bunch of different weapons and shit, in here.
Because the sword looks very particular. It's very menacing looking. Like, you know, you would imagine a Dark Knight to have, or a Dark Paladin, you know?
Yeah, kinda got like some curves and stuff in there.
Yeah, it's very, mole rat sort of sword.
Okay, yeah, I think I grabbed the right one. Alright, I'm gonna let go. You said the shield is circular with some notches on the north side?
Yeah, it's circular, and then on the top, bottom, left, and right are notches, I imagine, to put like a spear or something. It's got 6 studs on it, and the middle kind of looks like a, you know, a shape, I don't know, with a big stud in the middle.
I'll go find it. Let's see. Is there notches, notches at the top too? Like north, west, south, all that?
Yeah, yeah.
Are there spikes?
Yeah, there be spikes. It's all very symmetrical spikes.
Alright, I got the right one.
You know, kind of studs you would see on like a punk rock bracelet or belt.
Okay, go ahead and describe the next knight and animal.
The next knight is on the opposite side of the room, directly opposite of that one. It looks like an elk that's been shot with 2 arrows, and the elk's like, "Nah, I've been shot," on its hind legs.
Okay, I know the symbol.
This knight doesn't have anything in its right hand, and in its left hand it has basically like a normal short sword that looks like it's seen some battle. It's a little bit rusted and it's got like 2 divots in it.
Okie dokie, I will go find that.
Fun fact, the knight that you just got, its eyes lit up red, so I imagine you got the right thing.
I hope so. If not, we're gonna be in for a fight.
I don't have any spares propelled. I have no spell slots.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, I was like, I'm about halfway to death. We just passed halfway? Okay, we're good now.
I'm gonna go double check that knight with the red eyes, because the elk doesn't have red eyes.
Maybe you put the wrong... Is the sword in its left hand?
Yep.
So the base of it is kind of like a little bit smaller, but then it gets very wide, or wide, relatively wide, not very wide, into a large sword. It goes about to the top of the head of the knight, and closer to the knight's center are 2 cuts into the sword that look like it's been like shattered. Part of the metal's been shattered.
Alright, give me a second to reset the room. So it's a big sword?
Yeah, it's not too big. I mean, if it's inside the knight's hand, then the tip of the blade reaches the top of its helmet.
So I have sword, narrow, then wide, then narrows again, and then wides again.
It doesn't narrow again, it stays wide. I'm pretty okay. Thank you.
Okay, then I have the wrong sword in there.
Starts narrow, gets wide, stays wide.
Okay.
I mean, other than the tip, which, you know, doesn't stay wide.
I guess. I'm such a good author. I know how to describe things. I use pretty words.
Get out for your sword. Starts narrow, gets wide. This is a lot of running around. Holy heckums! Alright. Starts narrow,
It
gets
just goes
wide.
in homeboy's left hand.
I'm just running around looking for it. Let me know if I need to grab the doors.
It's cool, we're halfway. I imagine it probably goes faster the more we start to complete it.
I'm gonna try this sword.
Alright. I hit about 3/4 that time.
I like that I'm not the one in danger.
Show me potato salad.
Nope.
Yeah. Come on, knight. Red eyes.
Nope, that one wasn't it. There's like a bunch of different swords.
That's fair. Only one other knight has a sword. The other knight has a glaive, which makes it way easier. Or a halberd.
I'm gonna try this one. I figured it was that one, but... maybe it is this one. Cause yeah, that's his left. I'm basically at this point just throwing in every sword till his eyes light red. You know what? I found it.
I believe in him.
Alright, his eyes should be red.
Okay. No, that was getting kind of close. That knight is good.
Fantastic. Alright, the next one.
I have a knight. The sigil is maybe a dire wolf or a lion. It's probably a lion with a crown on its head. The lion's, like, mane is white. It kind of looks dire wolfy too, though.
Okay.
Kind of looks like it's dancing. It's like doing a jig. Just one sword for this knight. It kind of looks like Frostmourne, actually. And like at the first part of the blade is kind of like a Celtic-y looking symbol.
Okay. What hand?
Right hand.
And that's it, just the sword?
Yep, just Frostmourne.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna let go. Oh, where is it?
If you know, you know. Wrath of the Lich King was a good expansion.
I don't think this is it.
I had the height of my guild leader career there.
Let's see.
I had the height of my guild leader career there.
That's the Badger.
It was a good time. I was super geared out. Strapped together with tier 5. I mean, I was a paladin, so I look like a Power Ranger.
That was not it.
I'm getting close to death. That was so close.
Oh, you're fine.
No, I wasn't. I was gonna die.
So dramatic. Whoops, that's weird. Well, that's not it. So it has to be on this side. Clearly.
How's it looking on your end? Did you find Frostmourne?
I'm working on it.
This next night should be easier, right? He should be easier to do.
I mean, if it's not this one, it's the one next to it, so easy. See, it was that one the whole time. I don't know why I was worried. All right, I found it.
You got it. Alright, this next knight's sigil is a badger, and it looks like he's holding a holy book. It's got a crown on the white book. It kind of looks like he's preaching as he's walking, like, I'm a badger of the Lord.
That's my new house.
Is that your new sigil?
Yes, our catchphrase is, we badger.
That's fair. I'd follow that house. So this knight...
Or, hold on. Our catchphrase is badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
I dig it. I feel it. Okay, so this knight has a shield in his left hand. So let's do the shield first. It's one of those shields like the top half is kind of squarish, but the bottom half dips to a point, becomes pointed like the tip of a blade. On the top left and right, it does have notches like the other one. And no studs, but in the middle is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 octagon in a diamond shape.
Okie dokie. Let me go grab it. And you said it's in the right?
I'm sorry, what?
You said the shield goes in the right hand?
Left hand.
Left hand, got it. Alright, let it go.
I like this king, though. He doesn't seem to be too happy. I'm not sure if that's a scar or he's, like, crying blood. Might be the scar. He looks like he's got garlic on his shoulders. And his chest breastplate. He's the garlic knight. And then in its right... Oh, did you find the shield? Or should we stay with the shield right now?
I might have?
I guess we really won't know until he get his right-handed weapon. Are you ready for the weapon description?
Hold on, let me put the shield in. Shield is in the left. Oh wait, you said there's no studs in it, huh?
No studs in it, yeah. It's just got
shit. Alright, I gotta swap out the shield real
an
quick.
octagon type thing in the middle of dark brass, or dark iron.
Just reset the room.
Hiya! Hiya! I like not dying.
Thank God this isn't that timed. Holy hell. We've been screwed a long time ago.
I'm glad I'm not in the lava room. That would be very stressful.
While I'm running the shield, go ahead and describe the weapon.
It looks like a halberd.
It doesn't extend all the way down, so I suppose it's an axe.
So the base doesn't reach the bottom. It does look like a very wicked axe, though. The parts of the axe that actually connect to the lancet, so the part that connects to the staff, is separated to two parts. And then the blade is like this really long crescent blade.
Okay. Let me see what I can find.
Take your time.
I think I have it.
But not like, too much time.
Does the main part of the axe, like, have two indents, did you say?
Yeah, so the big crescent blade kind of goes into two other parts, and those two parts connect to the staff itself, and they also got pointy ends.
Nope, that is not it. I caught it.
Do you like how I just moan grievances instead of like, help, the wall's about to murder me? That's the best way to communicate with people, is just make nondescript moans at them.
So that's a giant axe, like... So it can't be... that. Alright, let me look over there. Oh, there's axes over there, I think. Okay.
I thought this one would be the easiest to describe. Apparently it's not.
I will say it's very hard to hear you at times because the music's super loud, so I need to remember after this puzzle to turn down the music.
Yeah, I already turned down the music. It sounds good.
Alright, so it's gotta be that.
Look at this cog. It's being a good cog.
Yeah, I didn't think that through.
I mean, slightly disruptive. Hey, we did it.
Alright, I'm gonna turn down the...
I started riding the wall, just kind of hanging out on the wall and letting it push me to the end of the room while you were looking for stuff. It became a fun game.
Yeah, basically every time I was running back to either get a new weapon or swap them out, I would just grab the wheel.
That's fair. Okay, time to go into this next room.
Ooh, I have a big ass room. And more lava!
Oh, good.
Alright, before we start anything, I wanna A, explore, but see if I can find one of those damn switches again. Because I feel like those aren't the things that start the puzzle, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I feel like we probably should have been hitting all of those, or at least looking for them.
I'm getting to know my room. Hey, this room also had another switch. Yay!
I can't find mine.
Ooh, and I have a switch for a door. Maybe I get to do this door switch.
Yeah, I don't see one of my cool switches. Oh, never mind, I found it. I'm gonna flip it. Boop. I'm also gonna read this book. Sorry, it's just a ledger. I don't have to read much. But in blood, it does say, "What have I done?" Alright, I'm gonna describe this room for you. So I have like what looks like a drawbridge. I have steps that go down, and then I have what looks like a drawbridge, like with squares, heading towards a castle like entrance.
I see a bunch of squares heading towards a castle entrance. I don't see the drawbridge though.
I mean, there's a bunch of squares. Like, I think they're probably false squares, you know?
It's kind of like Warhammer-y, where it's just like, here's a grid of like movement you can do.
Yeah, exactly.
I have 3 stained glass windows depicting a man and then a woman who is dead, killed by some random instrument of war.
Let's see. I have 3 stained glass windows. I have a... Oh my god, I can interact with them too. I have a king who is at the top with a murdered knight. I have a knight with what looks like a bear helmet and a murdered woman with a frostmourne sword through her. Good lord. And then I have another knight with that looks like the other bear knight, but his armor is silver instead of brown. And then what looks like either a dead princess or queen.
Alright, let's go to the first one. So if you're looking at all the 3 stained glass ones, it would be the one to the left.
The king with the person with arrows through. I have 3 other ones too.
Yeah, okay, so the king kind of looks like a dick. He's kind of making his face like, I hate everything.
Yeah, he really looks like the bad guy in the story.
I have him, but below is a picture of a woman in common clothes that's been impaled with the big Frostmourne sword.
Okay, let me see if I have that on the other side. So the king ones I have the king. And what's the king wearing in yours by chance?
He's got a necklace that looks like pearls that come to the front to like a cross. Not really a cross, but kind of like a cross. More like a flower petal. On his shoulders, he's got garlic.
Oh shit. Okay. 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 I figured this out. So what color is the king's? Is it black or is it like gold bronze?
Like a gold bronze.
Okay, let me grab him. Do you have 3 of them going from left to right?
Can you repeat that?
Do you have your stained glass windows? Are they 3 of them going left to right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So how this is gonna work is I'm gonna grab the top part. So like I just grabbed the king. Then I'm gonna go grab the Frostmourne lady.
Sounds good.
And then I'm gonna need you to describe that kind of third part underneath the Frostmourne lady.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't even see those. Yeah, okay.
Sport.
It kind of looks like a fountain of youth.
With 2 bushes on either side with flowers in them, and then the very far corners are like trees with
Red star-shaped flowers on them.
Okay, standby caller. Fountain of Youths.
Boop 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 boo boop boop boo boop boo boop boo boop boo. Yep, ba ba da bow bow.
Cause that's just a forest. Oh, there it is. You said the both far left and right corners are bushes, or like branches. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like branches. So it's got a fountain of youth with 2 smaller bushes on either side of it, and then in the corners are like closer up bushes, I suppose, with the same flowers.
Alright. Okay, that stained glass is complete. Let's move on to the second.
Alright, the one in the middle. So the top part is like the knight you described. I think it's more of like a lion helmet more than it is a bear helmet. He also has garlic on the shoulder blades.
Okay. What color is the armor?
Can you say that again?
What color is his armor?
It really doesn't show. Like, behind the stained glass is like an orange light, so all I really see are orange and browns.
Okay, is he looking left or right?
If you were standing in his shoes, he would be looking slightly to the left. But looking at the stained glass window, it looks like he's looking slightly to the right.
You looking to the left or the right?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Instead if I was staying in his shoes, if I was looking right at him, would he be looking to the left or the right?
He would be looking to your right, his left.
Okay. Does he have any ornaments on his actual breastplate of his armor?
Yeah, it looks like some creature standing with a sword and a crown on its head, maybe?
Is there 2 of them?
There are 2 of them. He maybe has like a beauty mark below his right eye.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Got it. Can you describe the middle piece now, please?
This appears to be a woman who is holding a bow and herself is impaled with 3 arrows. She has a helmet much like a Valkyrie helmet with the wings coming out the top of it. She has her pauldrons, she's in full armor, and her pauldrons kind of look like roosters?
It had to have been that last one. Oh, nope, it's this one. And if I'm looking at it, her head's on the left side?
Her head would be on the right side if you're looking at it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I've got it. Okay, what is the bottom piece?
It mostly looks like a forest, so there's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 small trees. It's all very symmetrical, and the far left and right corners are just trees with nice colors, I guess. It's
the corners are like branches, and you would call these trees like evergreens?
Yeah, that sounds about right. They have a gradient to them, so in the middle they're lighter, and as they go to the bottom or the top, they get darker green.
Okay. Let me make sure this is the right one, but I'm like 90% certain it is.
We're doing it. We're solving puzzles, being best buds. Solving puzzles, being best buds.
Let's see. When you describe the trees, are they in a set of 2 each time, or is it just trees everywhere?
A set of 2. They got buddy system going on.
So, do you see a total of 8 trees then?
Yeah, a total of 8 trees in the middle.
Okay, cool. GG easy. GG easy. Watch, I'm gonna get on fire. Okay, the final stained glass.
So this looks like the same Lion Knight as the previous one, but his beard is longer, and maybe he's got like a scar beneath the right fang of the lion helmet.
What way is he looking if I'm looking at him?
The same way as the previous one.
Okay. So he's got a scar. Does his breastplate, can you not really see any animals?
Yeah, you can't really see anything on his breastplate at all.
Okay. Smart. So smart. So smart. Okay, what's the middle piece?
It appears to be a maiden. Her head is to the left. She's in very fancy dress. She has a crown or a garland of roses around her head. She appears to have a knife, a small knife, a little stiletto, that is on her chest, resting on her chest, next to a pearl necklace. She's got blood coming out of the side of her mouth. She's like, I died. It's very Romeo and Juliet looking.
Whoops. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
And Romeo was like, I'm below your window. Come here. Girl, what's your digits?
I forgot my boombox though. Okay, what's the bottom one?
The bottom are 4 dead trees, or not really dead trees, but trees in winter, so they got no leaves on them. And then the corners are the same trees, just no leaves, just a bunch of spooky branches.
Yeah, we call that fall. And I guess winter. Mostly fall.
It's a very hot topic, very sad.
Oh, that's a battle. Alright, so it's gotta be that one.
This whole panel is very much, I'm not okay.
Nailed it.
Win the battle in the name of Amber Adelaide.
Oh, what the fuck? I have a chess game thing going on? There's knights everywhere now?
Yeah, I see the chess board, kind of like the grid we were talking about previously.
Yeah, exactly.
I imagine you're gonna have to move pieces.
Doesn't exactly give
Oh,
me
I can move things.
option. Let me run around. Oh my god, that dude's moving on his own. He's the devil.
Alright, I think I'm moving that. Did he move again?
Ooh, this opened up.
I think I'm moving that guy. Did he move again?
Oh, if you're in control. Okay, move him again real quick. Okay, yeah, if you're moving him left to right, yes, I can see.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So I'm guessing the object is to get him to the door, right?
Yeah, I can see 2 towers and there's a few rocks in my way, like I'm next to a rock right now.
Yeah, you're in front of a rock.
Are there soldiers on the field that I can't see, that you can see, and you have to guide me around them?
Just move him as far forward as you can, and let's just see what happens. Okay. Okay. There was a door there, that's why I was wondering. Okay, move to your right. Alright, move one more. Move all the way back. Move 1, 2, 3 paces to the left. Now you're in front of a knight. Try moving forward. Okay, cool. So move 2 paces to the right.
What do you mean cool? What happened?
You took over a knight. You won the battle.
Oh, nice. Okay, 2 spaces to the right.
Yes, sir. And then move 1, 2, 3 spaces back.
Can you say that again?
Move 3 spaces backwards. Crushing it. And then 3 spaces to the right. And then you move 2 spaces forward and you should overtake another knight. Alright, cool. Move 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces to the left. Then move forward. 2, 3, 1 more, or 2 more, I'm sorry. Alright, then move 1 space back. Move 4 spaces to the right. And then 2 spaces forward.
Okay, my thing is upgraded.
Storm the towers.
Okay, so now the knights are gone, so now we have to take over the towers. So, let me count this out real quick.
Did my piece change?
It reset, and you do have a different background now, so yes?
Okay, my symbol changed.
Yeah, is your symbol the shield with 2 swords?
Yar.
Yeah. Oh, and he just disappeared. Oh, because you moved him.
Oops, I pulled a switch.
Were built to collapse. Attack the towers.
Alright, so move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forward. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. How the hell did I not notice this? Alright, move 1 to the right. Then you're gonna move 1, 2 forward. Try moving 1 to the left. And then move forward 1, and then to the left once. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I see how this is gonna work. Okay. Move to the right once. Move backwards once. Move backwards 1 more time.
There's a rock in the way, I can't.
You have 2 pieces on the board.
No, I do not.
Well, you have one in the tower right now.
Well, it looks like I need to save that one.
Okay, well, that just threw my idea on how this is gonna work. Move forward one. Move to the left once. Alright, so you saw how the tower just changed? And you just lost one piece and gained another?
No.
Oh really?
Mine is very Warhammery. So I have the terrain that's on the board, and then I see the two towers, and then my dude that I'm moving around is basically a hockey puck with that symbol on it.
Okay, so you have two of those symbols, and you can't move forward right now? Okay, so back up. Move to the right. Alright, if you're able to, back up again. Back up one more time.
I can't, there's a rock in the way.
Okay, that's so weird. Okay, oh shit. Move forward one. And then move one to the right. I gotta figure out how to... Oh, never mind. That is literally what I needed to have happen, was the reset.
Take down those towers and everyone in them.
Alright, give me a second and see if I can piece this together, because, like... Yeah, it's a little weird.
So when I went into that tower, it reset it?
No, one of your pieces fell off the board.
Well, I don't like that.
You moved them, too far. You moved them twice to the right, and he fell off.
To me, it looked like I moved him into the tower.
No, no, he fell off the map. So, you don't have two hockey pucks that are 3 squares apart right now?
I do not know.
What
Let me...
do you see?
1 second, I'm gonna check the other side of the room.
I wonder if maybe I was looking at the wrong one.
Okay, I think I only just have the one of these. Yeah, I just have the one board.
Okay, because yeah, you got 2 pieces on there right now. Okay, let's try this. Move 1 square to the right.
1 second, what did the guy say in the beginning?
To overtake the towers?
Yeah, okay, I was just wondering if we were hearing the same thing.
Yeah, okay. Move 1 square forward.
There is a rock there on my board.
Okay. Move 1 square left. Okay, I think I know which one you're controlling now. Okay. So move 1 square forward. Can you move to the right?
There is a rock on my board. Also to the left, there's a rock on my board.
Okay, move 1 square. Hold on, let's see. 1, 2, 3, so I'll hit the rock here. So we need to get him.
So there are 2 pieces moving at the same time?
Yeah, and I can see which one, that you're controlling. Which is fine and dandy. You can't control the other piece, you know, obviously.
Yeah, so we're trying to get those pieces to meet together?
No, we're trying to get them both in the towers at the same time, because they both have to be in the tower. And the last one, we were only getting one of them in there. So basically what I need to do is the piece that you're not controlling, I need to get stuck on a rock so that he goes forward 1, and I think I just figured it out. Alright, move 1 square forward. Move 1 square to the left. Move 1 square backwards.
I can't, there's a rock in the way.
Damn, okay. Because that's in the other piece that you weren't controlling. Well, biscuits and gravy.
I believe in you.
Alright, move forward one. And let me guess, you can't move forward because there's a rock in the way.
No, I can move forward.
Okay, move forward one. Hell yeah, I think we just got it. Okay, move 2 to the left. I meant right, my bad. Your piece is just reset.
Okay, let me get back to that same spot.
Collapse. Attack the towers.
Alright, 2 to the right. And then 1, 2, 3, forward. And then 1 to the left.
Are you sure you don't mean right?
I'm positive. You make one mistake once, and then that's all you hear.
What did that dude say?
Whoops, I'm sorry, I accidentally cut you off. What'd you say?
I was just trying to figure out what the narrator said. Let me push my switch. No, I guess nothing. Okay, whatever.
Is near.
Oh, he says their defeat is near. So basically the castle's towers are open, so just have to get in there somehow, some way. And you do have 2 pieces again.
Alright, just shows the one piece for me. I imagine we have to get them into the castle at the same time.
That would be correct. So if that one started there... Whoop. I was gonna say you're about to fall off.
My sons, attack the gates.
Oh, these are your kiddos.
Oh, nifty.
Ooh, go 1 to the left. Now move right. Go forward 1. Can you go 1 to the left again? Can you go to the right, actually? Go forward 1. Keep going. So he'll go in there. Okay, this won't work. Can you back up all the way, please? And then go to the left. Keep going to the left. Okay, now go... Oops. Sorry, go 1 more to the left. Shit. Your knights got too close to each other.
I don't know what's happening.
Alright, just go 5 to the right. Where's kind of reset?
Their
Okay.
defeat is near.
Whoops.
I'm just seeing where the map is.
Alright, move forward 2.
There's a rock in the way.
There's a rock in the way. You're in front of rocks.
Not on my board, my friend.
Move 1 to the left. Move forward 2 now. Move 1 to the left. Move 1 more to the left. Okay, okay, I think I figured out how the rocks are always blocking it. Alright, move 1 to the right. Move up 1? No, actually move back 1.
I can't move back from there. There's a rock in the way on this one.
Oh, you can't move 2 to the right?
I can move to the right. I can't move back.
Oh yeah, move 2 to the right. Then move forward. One, two, three. Move forward 4 times. Alright, move to the left once. Move forward once. To the left once and then forward once.
Victory.
Yeah.
Oh, good God, that scared me.
My sons, what have I done?
So there was lava underneath that thing, and as we did it started to lower. I was like, no!
Oh boy, this looks like a big room. Oh man, I have one of those things that wants to try and murder me. Oh, I see you. I'm up here.
Oh, hey!
Well, I think this is this point of joy is this joyous moment that we must leave each other, and thus far must leave the audience. I hope you guys have been enjoying this wonderful adventure we've been on thus far. We have a scary marionette coming up, and we get to see each other, so that's nice. But next time we'll figure it out.
My goodness, what a wonderful adventure we've been on thus far. Puzzles, we're pretty okay at them. Middle of the road, we're average. If you want to show Patrick Swayze some love, go on down to his Twitch and show that boy some love. He deserves it. If you're feeling generous, you can hop on down to my Patreon. That's patreon.com/RoryBrainworks. They are my rope and video game vanguard, my colonizers of dreams. And without them, all the ropey and video game endeavors that I do would be way harder to accomplish. If you want to see what's going on in my life, you can follow my other social media. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to this madness, and comment down below. As always, I'm Rory. This is my GameWorks, and I'll see you next time.